Hey guys, welcome. Now, we kept getting Leo, okay? And that's because the full moon is in Leo. Right after our new moon, we're gonna have our full moon in Leo for the February. So that's why we kept getting the message. So oh my goodness. Things flying everywhere. The birds came back. Guys, the birds came back. Sage is flying in my mom's hair. Mom, you got sage in your hair. I don't know how it flew all the way over there, guys. Magic. Okay, let's do some purification. We have some cedar, some sweet grass, some sage, and some frankincense in here, guys. Alright guys, so that's why we got all those messages of Leo all in a row. And is what has inspired this message today. We're going to see what this is activating. And what it's being illuminated, because we know it's at the time of the full moon. And I really feel like this is where we're going to rise. This was like a quick dip and just to rise back up even further. Like we just needed the momentum and we needed to bring the higher vibes into the lower vibes to transmute some stuff, but then we're elevating again, and we're going to use this as fuel to elevate even further. This is where we use the negative as fuel to get to where we're going. It's not like we're going up, up. We went up, down to go up, up. You know what, guys? We're going here first. We're going to see what's being illuminated. The Eight of Cups was stuck, guys. There's a connection to working with the Eight and the illumination of the Eight. This has to do with the completion with the Two of Cups, the connection to the Eight, and that's our 10 of Cups. Because we know when we set forth to create our two, well, what happens? We were set forth with our Eight of Cups challenge. Now, look at, it's this Knight of Wands, and we keep getting the Knight of Wands. So this is what's being illuminated. This is connected to one of our readings. I can't remember if it's the Three of Cups or the Two of Cups. So look, the Wands is working with the Cups. And this is connected to the Nine of Cups. Because look, we just had the Eight of Cups. And underneath the Eight of Cups was the Ace of Cups. So it's the Nine of Cups and the building of the new world. So we're going to spin the wheel. Let's see what we are illuminating. Guys, we're going to spin the wheel. But in order to do so, we make a sacrifice to enlighten with strength. There's our connection to Leo. But what is this about? This is to have our metamorphosis. We're going to work with Scorpio. We're going to work with death. We know we've descended into the lower world to expand. And guys, this is where we're like literally closing in the I'm going to choose my words carefully here, like the gaps, the spaces between the worlds, with the connection of unity, because remember, we're multidimensional. The year of unity means the year of unity everywhere. That's the balance. It's not just in relationships, it's everywhere. So what are we working with here? How many wands? We have 6 of wands and the Page of Wands. So look, now we have the alignment. Here's the alignment, and we're healing from the 5 of Cups to go towards the 6. We know we just found this out. This was on our Aquarius season begins message, where we heal from the 3 of Swords through the 4. This was all there, guys. It'll be linked down below if you didn't check it out yet. It's our Aquarius season begins series of readings. And so we have the Page and Knight of Wands. This is wholeness achieved. With our connection to Leo, with our connection to this moon and the 6 of Wands, healing from the dark. So something will be illuminated. Something from the veil is going to be parted, guys. And look at that. Here's the Queen of Wands on the bottom of the deck here. With the Hierophant. And the 8 of Wands. We're going to expand with another wand. Let's see what it's connected to. The wheel. We're going to spin the wheel. It's confirmed. Guys, we're going to spin the wheel. And the 3 of Cups to the 6. This is everything we discussed. We're creating joy with this energy. Thank you, Leo, with love. And we know Leo's working with Venus. So we're going to expand with love and strength. Now, as we make a sacrifice. I love it, guys. With what? With death. Right? We're doing this with death. Metamorphosis. We've gone within the lower world to come together and unite and expand with our truths of love. But it's happening through a Tower moment. And there's a connection to the King and Queen of Cups. And they're helping us to heal from our 4 of Cups. And we know Scorpio is the water. As well as we're making a sacrifice with Pisces to heal with the 6 of Wands. So we're healing from the devil. This is what's being parted. Our connection to the devil energies is being parted. That's the piece of the veil, and how we're going to continue to expand and not allow the devil energies to steal any more of our precious energy, guys. Okay. Let's just see what's being activated. So we're healing from conflict of the mind. Because we know when we're working with force, when we're working with the energy, we're working with the mind. We balance that out. When our too many cards, guys. When our force and our thoughts are together, we're on point. Okay. This is connected to how we're elevating from this space and place. Oh, there it is. A new beginning. With patience. And we just got this message. That's how I know this is connected. Because I didn't pick this card up for a reason. I guess it just left it there. Daffodil Fairy, new beginnings. You feel a tap on your shoulder, and in a flash of yellow, you see a daffodil fairy fly by you. In a high, sweet voice, she says, "The best is yet to be. It is time for a new beginning." With glee, you race after her into the forest. Life goes in cycles, just as spring follows winter, our connection to spring. A new cycle is beginning in your life. In the phases of the earth, the plants die in the fall so that there can be new birth in the spring. It's the universal dance of death and rebirth. There's a time to end and a time to begin, and this is the close of one cycle and the beginning of another. And that's why death is here twice and is being illuminated, as well as the wheel. The cycles. And we're going to go from one to the next, as well as the rebirth, the ending to begin again. We associate the daffodil with spring, as it is one of the first flowers to emerge after the snows. Its shape echoes the feelings of trumpeting into the new season. Its color suggests vitality, radiance, and sunshine. We also know it's connected to the solar plexus. The appearance of this card brings a message to wipe the slate clean. It's time to release the old and start again. It can be difficult to release familiar routines, situations, or relationships when they are no longer here to empower you. However, your higher self encourages you not to cling to the old, but to set sail into new waters. If you find yourself afraid to let go, Daffodil Fairy urges you to face your fears and allow yourself to stretch in a new direction. That's what we're doing. The Creator is at your side, and wonderful opportunities will be born in your life. Wholeness occurs when you can say yes to both endings and beginnings. So where there is a beginning, there is an ending. But this is where we come together. So it makes complete sense. The spirit of the Daffodil Fairy says it's time to start a new project or a new cycle. Life force and vitality are emerging. Release that which doesn't serve and support you. Make way for a new start. Success is at hand. And guys, I really feel this. I really feel this right now. Okay, we're going to get a message from Patch. Patch is here. Let's see what Patch has to say today. Okay. There it is. Completion and embodiment. And everything that was happening and is happening with this Lunar New Year. The year of the Blackwater Tiger. And working with the Moon Dragon. Completion and embodiment. And we're healing from this. We're healing from the Eight of Swords. To restore flow. And this flow is to heal from the heartache. It's this hack with the element of air that we're clearing up. We know that this hack has to do with many of the things we've been talking about. The element of air and fear. Fear to speak your truth. Fear to speak your story. To share your story. To express your story. As well as money. The monetary system not allowing us to feel like we can do the right thing. We have to pick the right, do I do the right thing? Many of the times, now it doesn't work like this all the time, but a lot of the times, the way the systems are designed is, do I pick money over doing the right thing? And we have to shift Because when we don't live our truths, it makes us sick. It's part of sickness. And it's part of how we're going to spin the wheel. Guys, it's all here. And heal from the devil energies. So we're going to make a sacrifice. And it has something to do with not feeding into fear. That's what we're going to use. We're going to flip the script and we're going to go from the 9 of Swords to the 9 of Earth and apply growth. This is everything that Leo is giving us the opportunity to do. Remember, this is our connection to the sun. So we expand with our chakras from within to without. And there it is. But it's happening through a tower moment. It's all right here now in 3 decks. But we expand with new possibilities. So we're going to expand and transmute because we're working with the heart chakra here through the earth. We have the son and daughter as well as the father present here. And new possibilities with the element of air. Because we've elevated. And it's this work we're doing in the mind, guys. It's this work we're doing in the mind with the masculine. And we're going somewhere. And here it is. We're using the Merkaba. We're going somewhere to restore balance with the moon in Leo. Okay? And it's this. We found the way. We found the path. It's the elevation, guys. Because we didn't what? We didn't give up. We found the light in the dark and we became the light in the dark. And we healed with ourselves. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. Transmutation. As we heal, and we know we heal with the animal kingdom and life, we restore power. Rainbow waterfall, expand with our miracles as we renew through protection. And protection is what's brought us together, guys. This is it. Love, light, and healing energy sanctuary to create today, guys. I'm looking forward to seeing you again next time when we expand. Until then, I'm sending it to you. Those good healing vibes, okay, guys? Take care.